My name is Vanessa and this is baby Matthew. He's 7 weeks old now. I came here on the 19th of December and gave birth here in the Lansdale suite in this room. I chose the Lansdale suite. I was looking for professional and personable care, and I came to the Lansdale early on. My consultant was Dr. Mascarenhas, and he led me through my entire pregnancy. And I gave birth here on the 19th, stayed in the Lansdale for 2 nights. It was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Giving birth is a very exciting but also very nerve-wracking experience. And Mr. Mascarenhas and his team were absolutely wonderful. Even after leaving the hospital, I was able to call the Lansdale suite day and night, which was very reassuring if I had any concerns or questions about Matthew or myself. Up until, I believe, 28 weeks, I came here once a month. And from 28 weeks up until 36 weeks, I believe, I was here every 2 weeks. And from 36 weeks onwards, I was here every week. The Lansdale suite became a home from home for me. A typical visit, I would arrive in the Lansdale suite. I always needed to take a urine sample. The doctor would check my urine. He would take my blood pressure. He would look at my belly to see how the baby was growing and developing, and he would answer any questions I would have or any concerns at that point. And a typical appointment would last anything from 15 minutes up until an hour, depending on my questions or concerns. Several reasons. First of all, St. Thomas has a very good reputation, a very outstanding reputation when it comes to the maternity ward and services. Second of all, it's close to home. And third of all, St. Thomas, my husband's name is Thomas, and we actually got married in St. Thomas, which was a joke, and we thought it would only make sense to give birth in St. Thomas as well. And we thought it was a bit too much to name our son Thomas, so we named him Matthew Thomas. Absolutely. It was only 7 weeks ago that I was in the Lansdale in this specific room as we speak, and I'm so happy, so satisfied that I can't wait to come back and give birth here again, hopefully someday. The service is outstanding. The midwives and the nurses, they took care of me around the clock, and like I said, even after leaving the hospital, my consultant, Dr. Mascarenhas, he was always there for me. I could call him at any time, day or night, and I would say the food, the service, everything went so extremely well. It's almost a pity that I don't have a reason to be back here anytime soon, because it really was a home away from home for me.